So in this lesson, we will do the question 1E. So import the data from loan spreadsheet into your database. Produce a screen prints of your tables showing at least 5 records and the full record count. If the fields are too wide to fit on the page, truncated data is allowed. Yes. So how we can do this? Actually, normally in your unit for paper, so this is the pattern. Normally exam they will give you a CSV file or Excel file. So they will give you a CSV file. They will give you a CSV file. Then what you do is you import that to, so you have to import that to, so you will be importing, you will import to Access database. Okay, so you will import to Access database. So after that, what you do is, so you go through the normalization process. Okay, so you will go through the normalization process. So you go through normalization process, and you will get. So you will once you normalize this CSV file, you will get some more tables. So for your queries, and when you're after this, when you are doing a queries or reports or anything, so you have to use this only these tables. Okay, for your question answering, you have to use this table. Don't use this table. Okay, so that mean when you import the CSV file, you get a data to a table, no access table. So you don't use this table. So you have to use the table. After you normalize, you get 3 or 4 tables. That only you have to use for the queries. Okay. So now we go back to the question. So here now the question, now we have to transfer the data to this table. Okay. So how we can do this? We are going to use the append query. So create. So query design. Then you take append query. So when you are so doing that, when you are doing the append query, when you are doing the append query, you have to mention here what table you are going to append. For the example, I am going to append to TBL employee table. Then you select TBL employee. Then from where you are going to take the records? So we are going to take the record from loans table. So then, so you say append to employee, you can select here. Then, so here we have to map the field. Say employee number is employee number. Then again here, if you take first name, it automatically take the first name here. So then last name. So last name. And if you say role, take the, so that means now we are going to append data to the TBL employee. So then I will run this query. Yes. So it is not adding the duplicate records. So because it is not adding 20, it doesn't add 20 record mean. So don't worry, it is not an error. So it is adding only the unique record. Say yes. So then what you do is you can save this as query append. So employee. Okay. Okay, then so here see when you go there, then you will get the records here. 6 employees added. Okay. So same way we have to do it for the TBL loan table. So create query design, append query. So we are going to sell, this time we are going to put into TBL loan table. Okay. So then we have to take the source table, that is loans table. So then here, so asset number, employee number, say date out, loan period days, date due back, return. Okay, automatically when you select these fields in the loans table, it automatically match the data in the fields there, match the fields in the TBL loan table. Now when you run here, when you run this, so it has added the 26 records. So then I will save this as query. So query append TBL loan. Append loan. Say okay. So then now you can see, if you go and see the table, it has record. You see 26 record. So now this question, now what is the question now? So produce a screen prints. Okay, now when you are getting the screens, now we have to get the screenshot for the TBL loan and the TBL employee. So if you open the answer document, so if you open your answer document, now here, uh, yeah, I have to show here. So then the screenshot, say now here, you have to open the employee table. So then the 6 should be visible in your answer because they check the record count. So yeah, so the 6 should be visible in your printout. Okay. So then say the field names, so the table name, field name, and this 6 also must be visible. So then you have to get the screenshot according to that way. So you can get like this, 6 should be visible. Okay. So then you have to paste it here. So say here. Okay. Then the next table, yes, you know, they are saying to clearly see, say here, can clearly see table, can clearly see if it is table high 5 record can be seen, the whole record can be seen. 6 is the correct number of record, you see. So here you can see the 6 numbers also can see here, see the 6 records also can see here. Okay. So the same way, then you have to get the screenshot for the that screen. You need to get the screenshot for the TBL loan. You see that 26 must be visible. Okay. Okay. So that 26 must be visible. So then you have to get the screenshot for that also. Okay. So then that, so you have to paste inside. Okay. So then that part is that. Okay. So you can check the marking scheme, then you get 2 marks for that, these 2 screenshot. So now we will move on to the Yes, see now they have reduced marks if you don't show the number of record here. Full record cannot count when you if you don't show the count here, they will reduce 1 mark. Okay, so then exactly the correct printout, correct screenshot should be something like this. Okay, clear? Right. So then we will move on to the next part of this. Say 2A. Create a query. Say create a query that will list equipment. Uh, that lists the equipment that has been reported as faulty and needs fixing. Screen print your query in design view, making sure that all required fields, criteria, parameters, parameters and properties can be clearly seen. So now here, that means has reported faulty. So now has reported faulty mean, so if you take this is actually, we need the equipment table. So faulty mean that faulty is got ticked, faulty yes. So fixed mean need, yeah, I will, before doing this one, I have put some testing record. I will remove that one. So because otherwise this also will come in the output. So I have to remove this one. Okay. Then here, so first of all, what we do is, so we'll create the query. Here the faulty should be yes. And then they are saying in the query, faulty and needs fixing. So faulty needs fixing mean, say faulty need fixing mean, carefully see here. So here faulty note that fixed were say a bulb, you see bulb to be replaced, but it is not fixed. The fault note is, but here HDMI socket is need, HDMI socket not working, it is fixed. So these two are not fixed. So that means in your faulty note, we should not have a word called fixed. Okay, in your faulty node, we should not have a word called fixed. So then what you do is, so uh, we will go to create. So we'll go to create query design. So we'll go to create query design. So I'll take the equipment table. So I will take the equipment table and asset number category, asset type. Okay. I'll take faulty and faulty note. Okay. So if you just run it, you can just get the listing. But here, I want only the faulty element. So I will say faulty yes. Then what happened here? So these are the faulty items. But that means it has to be fixed, no? So then I have to remove this one because it is already fixed, no? So then it should not come in the report, in the query. So how to remove that one? So here, in the faulty node, we'll say not like, because I don't want that word. So I'll say not like fixed. Okay. So then what will happen? So then the fixed won't be coming. See? So then these are the, so these are the assets has to be uh, fixed. Okay. That means the faulty has to be fixed. So what we do is, so now here this query is, this question is query question 2A. Okay. So we'll save this. So we will save here in the database. In the query, it is question. So question, it is 2A. Okay. Okay. So that is about question 2A. So then now we'll do the next, in the next lesson, we'll do the question 2B1. Okay.